Hello everyone, how are you? So my brother left for his university today. He doesn't start till Wednesday. Lucky him, my sister starts tomorrow. And I of course started last Thursday, so there's that. But before he left, my brother and I, we went around our house because I had a label maker last week, and we labeled all of the light switch. I mean, in the rooms it's not that big a deal, but like in our like living room and kitchen and stuff, like there's a million light switches and we're always like fumbling around trying to find the correct light we're looking for. So we went around and we labeled all of them, so it'll be easier. And so they're all over the house, everywhere except for my parents' room, because my mom was like, don't put them there. But they are in my room, my brother's room, bathroom, hallway, the media room, living room, kitchen, dining room, and the garage. So if you ever come to my house, all the light switches are labeled, and that way also, like, if people come over to my house, like, they can you know which light switch it is. And then we got a little ridiculous, like we labeled the pantry light switch, and it's in the pantry and it's the only switch in there, but we're like, well, we might as well just do all of them. But they're all labeled except for my parents. It was really just difficult for the kitchen and the dining room switches are in the same like thing together, and so that always got a little confusing because you're like, oh, and then there's like two sets of lights in the dining room because we have like the lights in the room and then the chandelier. And then the living room, there's 3 different places where the light switch is for the same lights. So it's a little ridiculous. And then in the media room, we have like the lights there, and then like we have like rope lights around the top. So there's one there, there's the fan, and then we have like a light switch for the stairs, which is right there, and for the hallway leading into my parents' bedrooms. So a lot of light switches there, a lot of confusion. So hopefully people read them and know which light they're looking for, and it'll be a lot easier. Today I'm just playing catch up, just because I really didn't do any homework over the break since I knew I had today off. So I'm doing that, and then I'm also catching up on YouTube videos because I was really behind just because last week, so Sunday last week, I was all day at my cousin's house, so that was it. Then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday was working, and then Thursday and Friday I had school all day. So it's been a little crazy, and I'm catching up, and I'm finally caught up to yesterday's videos. Like finally, I just feel like it's never ending. So yeah, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but that is it. Also, I went, I have a baby shower I'm attending next week for a friend, and so I went shopping for her gift today, and so I I had like the registry for what she wanted. So she wanted these like bath towels, like, those little ones that you put on kids, and they got like the hoodie like that. She doesn't know what it is, a boy or girl. She wants to be surprised, so it was a little hard. So we got him, like, she wanted these crab ones, so that's what we got her. And then I also wanted to get a little stuffed animal, so I got this like really cute lion, and it's really soft. And I went with my mom because I figured, she had 3 kids. She's been to baby showers. She knows like what's good. So I like had to be like, is this a good animal for like, is it, I mean, you would think about it, but there's like, you have to be real careful, especially with a newborn infant. So it has something to do with like the eyes. She said like if they're smaller in the back, they're easier for the baby to rip out and choke. But if it's like bigger or the same size, like it's better. The lion did, and it's super cute and soft. So yeah. So I figured, boy or girl would really appreciate a little stuffed lion. It's so cute. And yeah, but I just felt kind of bad just like getting her one thing off her registry, just because, I mean, I don't know everybody that's coming, but I do know some people, and they're from my university because that's how we know her. So, I mean, obviously she can't expect too much from us because we are college students and we don't have the biggest budgets. So, and I also felt really hard not knowing the sex of the baby, because there's so many things out there that it's like, blue for boys, pink for girls, and you just want to get them that. But whatever. And I was just telling my mom, it's like, me personally, I don't like surprises. I would want to know. So I would, you know, want to find out as soon as possible if it was a boy or a girl, especially that way I can start preparing stuff, you know, buy blue or pink stuff or whatever. And yeah, that's just me personally. I mean, I know it is a personal choice as to whether you want to know the sex of your baby or not. I was a surprise from my parents, and when they had my brother, they knew it was him, because they were like, okay, we already have a girl, we want a boy. I mean, they weren't gonna get rid of him or anything if it was a girl, but he was a boy. And then my sister was a surprise because they're like, well, we already have one of each, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, but I don't know, I don't think I could not know. I would want to know, especially because I would start, you know, as soon as I found out being pregnant, I'd be like, oh, he or she, and I would just like to know the sex of my baby. Yep. I look really weird. It's because it's cloudy outside. It looks like it could possibly rain. It's supposed to rain this afternoon, maybe. Hopefully, actually, because we need more rain. But I'm gonna go. Oh my goodness, this is 6 minutes. I was like, I'm gonna have nothing to talk about. 6 minutes. Okay, I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.